we are fully supportive of the Central Bank of Sri Lanka Act. They need independence. We did not oppose the Central Bank Act, and they will have the independence to manage inflation. That's their basic job. And we will agree, currently it's 5%, depending on what the environment is, it may be up or down. But once we agree, they will have to deliver. There is no room for politicians to interfere in setting interest rates. And let us be very clear, the moment you try to do that, what happens is fiscal dominance of monetary policy. Somebody wants to set up some building somewhere, there is no money, you will tell the central bank, give me the money, print the money. Last time we did that, we learned a terrible, terrible lesson. And they are going to be accountable to Parliament. Be mindful of what you hear and see whether these are actually practical or some people are just saying things to please certain segments of society. The objective is to maintain an internationally competitive real exchange rate. A lot of people don't understand this. It is not the nominal exchange rate we need for international competitiveness. It is the real exchange rate. What it means is that the exchange rate will have to adjust for differences in price levels among either competitors or trading partners. So you can depreciate the interest rate, but if that depreciation is completely taken over by inflation, what happens is you are back to square one. If you have an independent central bank and if you are going to keep them meet those targets, then we can have a low inflation regime and a stable and a competitive exchange rate. Next area of focus in stabilization is revenue consolidation and expenditure control. On the revenue side, Iran mentioned earlier, the average revenue to GDP of emerging markets is 26%. Ours, he said, between 89 and 91 was the highest ever, and that was 23.3%. Then it declined. From 2004 to 2014, it declined to 11.2%, brought it up to about 12.5%. But with what Gotabaya Rajapaksa did, it fell back to 8.4%. And that year, we were the lowest, absolutely the lowest revenue to GDP in the world. It's absolutely essential that we increase revenue. Now people ask us, is 15.4% the agreement with the IMF? Is that feasible? We think it is feasible.
සැමට ජයක් සමගි රටක් සදන සජිත්